Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm just doing a quick sound check. I will be back in just a moment. Bonjour, salut, hello, and hola. Well, that's what Le Croutier says anyway. Me, I'm just going to say good evening, one and all. I've got dirty glasses, a hair across my glasses. Let's just remove that for the moment. Oh, you can get everything as ready and tested as much as you want. There's always something you forget. Good evening. It is Thursday, I think, the 25th of September. It is coming up for the end of the week. It's coming up for the end of the month. And I'm already hearing that John Lewis has got Christmas stuff in the store and the C word is coming out in the media more and more again. But I'm not going to go anywhere near that because leading up to that, we have got all sorts of stuff going on. We've got Rennsport releasing an update. We've got Project Motor Racing being released at the end of November. That's the one I am watching for. We've got a big release in Gran Turismo coming up at the end of the year as well. Yes, there is a big Stage 3 update from Gran Turismo, possibly to go up against the others. I say possibly because of the timing, but for me, it's not enough. 2 new tracks, few new cars, few new bits and pieces, more stability for hosting on online stuff, all good stuff. But where are the new GT cars? Where, I mean, somebody said that there might be the Ferrari, might be the new GT Ferrari. Be interesting if it is. But where is that BMW M4 that I am still hankering for? Where's Silverstone? Where's Zandvoort? Where are the little gems? Where's all the old stuff that we used to have in GT5 and GT7 that is still kicking around? Yes, there's going to be telemetry. Brilliant. But there's great telemetry software tools out there. Coach Dave is unbelievable. Telemetry racing is really, really good for a free bit of software at the moment. It's a shame they're releasing that in my mind, because people then won't invest in the ones that are out there. So they're sort of, yes, it's an interesting update, but it's grating on me. Good evening, Hulky, Demon Senna, Richard Source, Lucretier. Good evening to all of you. Number 1 Pops is in. Good evening. Outlaws in as well in the chat. Number 1 also. Danny C, Richard Source. Everybody's in this one. Outlaw, are you going to come racing with us this evening? I've got some news for you, my friend. Oh, I've got some news for you this evening. The registration side of things is changing. That whole the sim scene, let's put it that way, is undergoing massive change over the next few months. It's been going through quite a wave recently with LMU being released and ACC Evo, and there's a big battle going on, I think, out there at the moment. And a big watering down as all these new games come through. There are more and more hosters like me that are fighting to get people in. More and more of the sim racing tools are fighting to get more people in using their software. Gran Turismo is celebrating the fact they've got 100 million license purchases for Gran Turismo, but you know, it's been out for years, so yes, it's a great number to have. But where is the investment in some of the stuff that we have been shouting for? Wanderer, good evening. Good evening. Won't come anywhere near PMR. Even Project Cars 1 and 2 beats it hands down, in my opinion. Well, I'm glad you said that, because PMR is what I've got my money on. That is the one that I am watching. Really watching. Richard, I really invested in Drive, the Canadian GP circuit. I haven't driven that in a game before. Oh, interested to drive it. Well, this is a combo that was thrown out by Greg earlier on today. Jumped straight into the Discord. Mitch, can we do Daytona in the GR4s? Because we hardly ever do it. Greg White is in the room. This one is for you, my friend. Yeah, the GR4s around Daytona at night time under the lights. Gotta happen. I am going to be getting this one underway at, I'm just going for a straightforward race, starting at 10 past tonight. I'm sticking with friends only at the moment because I'm looking for some nice, fast, easy racing tonight. I feel really tired. We've had 2 big nights of racing, some big races, and yesterday really took it out of me. So tonight I'm looking forward to a really nice, peaceful, quiet, relaxing, friendly stream. That's where we're going. Yeah, the news. Speedy, John, how you doing? Speedy's one of the guys that went to LMU, but he went to LMU because his PS5 blew up, so I'll let him off. But yeah, he defected from Gran Turismo to LMU, and he's doing really well. Loving his progress in LMU. If you haven't already and you want to know what LMU is all about, head across to Speedy's channel and you will see there's some other things as well. Speedy, chuck your channel up. Chuck your channel up in the chat, please, my friend, so people can find you. But there we go. Right. Yeah. So the big news at PSR. I've got to change. Everything's changing in the sim world at the moment. The registration process, it did its job. Oh boy, it did its job. But I learned a lot. And unfortunately, we've got quite a few people that they want to get involved. They want to come and join us, but the registration process is too big a barrier of entry for a number of people. So I have now written up the rules. They're now available in a PDF document. That is going to change significantly over the next few days whilst I get around to the change. I will be accepting more friend requests from people, but I will be looking to see how long people have actually been playing the game, sim racing, and there will be a qualifier for the friends. And I'm not just going to let just anybody in. And there will be a new channel in the Discord that people will need to go into and just say that they have read and accept the rules. That would be a straightforward single tick box. No more jumping into forms and having to contact me for emails and blah, blah, blah. It's all just going to be Discord. That's going to get people in the Discord. It's going to be much easier for people to download and review the rules. It's going to be much easier for people to just say, yes, I accept them. And therefore, if people have accepted them, I still have the ability to go to people and say, you broke the rules. Do as you're told, race properly, or you're out. And as we've seen, if people don't apply the rules, they are out. And a lot of people said, why did you get rid of a certain person? Well, I'd been warning. It had been plenty of warnings and plenty of strikes and stuff. And I kept saying, if you don't tone it down, if you don't turn it down, if you don't turn it down, I was as lenient as I could possibly be. But I got to the point where I just needed to do it. In the future, I have learnt to apply those rules more quickly. And I'm going to be looking at some of my most trusted people in here that when we're racing and we got people in, if people aren't abiding by the rules, they will let me know. I'll get the video and they will be gone. And likewise, if we've got people that are coming in that are new, first time racers with us, we will give them the benefit of the doubt. But if they continue to mess around, they'll be gone too. It's not just me that's going to be watching. It will be plenty of other people. Wanderer, good evening, good evening. Whatever the better or worse among the game, it gives us PS gamers, sim racers a wider choice. It has to be positive. And I'll tell you what as well, I think that Proliferary Digital, Gran Turismo, have had it their own way in the console market for far, far, far too long. And likewise, Forza on the Xbox. They've had it far too easy. And now I think with these other games coming into the marketplace, and if they are as good as people are saying, then it's got to be good, because the likes of PD are going to have to start listening to their gaming community and delivering what the gamer community want at the end of the day. So I think it's going to be good. Gran Turismo is still one of the most beautiful sim racing. Well, it's not. It's a driving simulator. I must stop calling it a sim racer, because it's not a sim racer. It's a driving simulator. It's got to be one of the prettiest out there. It supports hosters and streamers in the best possible, not necessarily streamers, but people that are hosting lobbies in the best possible way, with the ability to kick people and to look at people. There's a whole lot of stuff in there that make it really, really, really good. But it is a simcade, as Speedy B says. It is a simcade. It isn't a racing sim. And, you know, for me, I'm now sort of stepping up to the sim racing side. Matt Martley, good evening, good evening, good evening. Right. I need to bring this quickly to an end. That was a long old intro, but yeah, watching the Discord, because there are changes that are coming over the next few days. I just need to review the rules, and there'll be a few more going in and some coming out. But we've got Greg White, Danny C, Mad Mikey's in, Le Croutier is in, Richard Sauce, me, Trigger, Number One Pops, Galacticor, and Jack Kobe. We're just waiting for Jack to grab a car. Is Jack racing? It is 10 past. Jack, tick in, my friend. Tick in, tick in. I'm going to give you a couple of moments to tick in. And if you don't, I'm going to go racing anyway. Tick in, please. Tick in, please. I'm just going to get my tick in, please words up there so that we're all sorted out. All right. Oh, looks like John is off to Monza and LMP2. That's going to be interesting. Turn one. Turn one. You know it's going to be a nightmare. Good luck with that, John. Wish me luck in my races too. Right, I am not seeing anything from Mr. Kobe. Looks like he might be spectating this one. I am going to... One of the things I want to do is get used to sticking to the schedule. So I'm going to give him till 21:11. That's 60 seconds late. And then we'll get going. Where's Jack? Is Jack? I haven't. He's just sorting something out. I couldn't see that. Couldn't see that. Thank you for the prompt. Thank you for the prompt, Welsh boy. Good evening as well. Do you know what? If you can put at PlayStation Racer, it jumps off the screen. Otherwise, it goes through, and I didn't actually even see Jack's there. Richard's also saying it might be time for me to finally buy a wheel. Oh, always good time to buy a wheel. What are you going to go for? What are you going to go for? Right, let's go. Ooh, so 9 of us in this one. Yeah, so that's the news. Big changes with the registration process. It's going to be disappearing. The rules are staying. We're going to be policing them more. People will have to accept the rules. I missed a gear change there. Let's get out there and go for it. I am so used to doing this in the GR3s now. It's going to be very, very interesting doing this in GR4s. All the braking zones and everything changed. It seems so slow. Greg White, what have you done to me? We've got Mad Monkey out front, Richard Sauce second, Greg White's third, Danny's fourth, Recruitieri's fifth. I'm in sixth at the moment. But yeah, struggling to adapt to the GR4s around here. Really struggling. Nico, good evening. Where is the braking point for this one? Not there. So it's not far off the GL3s, it's just a little bit later. A little bit later. Woo. I can't just say thank you to Rita and Holkey for an amazing, amazing race yesterday. I'm so glad that Rita asked me to be her teammate for the GT Championship and for Holkey hosting the GR3s. I have fallen in love with the GR3 cars again. I'd really started to fear them. I'd really started to like shy away from them all the time, and now I'm loving them again. I'm still not great, still a lot of work to do, but I am enjoying them very, very, very much, those races. One of the other things I need to work on is my fitness and my ability to concentrate over longer periods. I'm finding I'm not too bad in Rita's half-hour races, but I did find yesterday in the 50-minute one that Holkey did, I was sort of blaming the tyres on the car, thinking this is sliding, this is not the same, and I was sort of laying awake last night thinking this isn't right, you know, can't be that much different. And the conclusion I've come to is my concentration levels, my fatigue levels. When I finished that race yesterday, my shirt was wringing wet. I was sweating that much. The adrenaline was pumping. I was shaking like crazy, and I think I just need to get my fitness and levels up and just get more used to doing some of the longer races. That's what I think I need to do. Welsh boy's going to check out Project Motor Racing. You guys, please keep an open mind. Just because I've got my what's it's on Project Motor Racing doesn't mean to say it's going to be the best one out there. Rennsport could be just as good. I like Ben Collins. He's involved with PMR. A lot of people have told me that the Project Cars were great games back in the day. I've already engaged with the developers and also the authors of the software, and I'm hoping to really throw myself into that game, assuming it does what I need it to. I've hit them with a big long list of what I need and not had any feedback on that email at all yet. Gone very, very quiet on me. So yeah, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket, which anybody in life will tell you is never a good idea. But that is what I've done. I'm just going to hope that it is good as the hype. Oh, we've got yellow flags up. Oh, that's Danny C making a rare error. He does now give me somebody to chase. Oh, he's slow. I'll give him a hand. Oh, no, that's Aston Martin's getting up to speed. He's on the inside too. It's going to be a bit hairy going into here. Good evening, Jonesy. How you doing, mate? How are things at JLR at the moment, my friend? I'm hearing that it's still pretty grim. I really feel sorry for the, well, not just for Jaguar Land Rover, they will survive, but it's looking really grim for a lot of the suppliers. Really, really grim times. These hackers really are becoming the bane of businesses' life at the moment. And I heard that, was it the co-op's been done as well? Have they gone public? They've been hacked too? I think I heard today. I did say that when this came up on the stream the other day that there's lots of companies getting hit. It's just going to show it's big. And I think it's going to get worse. Whoa. Just catch up with Jonesy in just a moment. So JLR, no cybersecurity insurance. No, well, to be fair, there are a lot of companies out there that don't have cybersecurity insurance. It's extremely expensive, and when you're investing in professionals to protect you, do you do it? Do you not do it? And I imagine that cybersecurity insurance cost is going to go through the roof right now. I haven't got a clue about it. It's not something that I'm involved with, but I can only imagine that it's going through the roof, those costs. And of course, more companies are going to do it. But the problem is, it's not just the insurance. It is the loss of business. It's the loss of credibility. It's the loss of trust. You know, it's just, I don't know. I think government have got to get involved with this hacking. They've really got to get involved and start to protect people, because a lot of this is, you know, it's state-sponsored stuff. We know that. We're being told that now. Some of it is kids in bedrooms. Some of it is state-sponsored stuff. When it starts becoming state-sponsored hacking, I think that's where our government really needs to put a lot of money behind it. It's almost like we're at war. It really is. I'll tell you what, it's going to get worse once the AI, they start using, well, they're already using AI, but once they start using AI and the AI is learning, it's going to escalate. Just keep yourself safe, my friend. And I said it the other day, and somebody actually contacted me and said, thank you for the shout out. So I ought to do this. Well, not the shout out, but for mentioning it. If you're involved with a business and you're taking regular backups, make sure that you've got 3 or 4 backup drives and you are alternating them. And if you do get a ransomware attack or some sort of attack, do not clean your machine and then put your only backup drive in the backup to restore. Make sure you've got a backup of the backup of the backup, because I'm hearing some stories where people are putting backup drive in their, their main system, and then the virus or the ransomware attack is going on to that backup, and then you're stuffed. You've got nothing. So yeah, make sure your backups are well away from everything, and keep a golden backup that you don't put anywhere near your system till you really know that it's sorted out. It's a tough old world out there right now. God, this is a good combo. I'm enjoying this. I'm jibber jabbering. Wasn't sure where I am in the race. Oh, look, I'm just trying to catch Danny C at the moment. We're 5th. Woo. I mean, there's definitely a 2-cast race in this one. You've got Gr.x, Richard Sauce, and a couple of others, I think, way out front from what I can see there. Or maybe it's just the 2 of them. I can't really tell from the little blue arrows. And then there's a little group behind that I'm in. I'd like to be up there at the front, but you know what I'm like when I'm streaming and jibber jabbering. Only concentrating half on the racing and half on the jibber jabbering. Flight Simulator 2024. It's coming on the PlayStation, really? Woo! Used to play Flight Simulator back in the day, especially when I was learning to fly. I used to fly a Cessna, got about 20 hours on it. Official, I've probably flown nearer 80 to 100 hours, but 20 official. I used to love flying. Oh, where are we? 5th. Wow, that's a good combo. That. Whoa, is it going to be VR compatible too? Oh, that'd be so good if PMR is. That was one of my questions. All right, where are we? So, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. Right, although it's Thursday, we are on Registered PSR people today. Haven't opened this up to public, so it is registered, guys. Right, where are we? So, let me just go into save the replay. And with the number of races that we've got, I think I'm going to be able to leave it as friends, as PSR Racers only. Jonesy, you could fly over everyone's house. Tell you what, the detail in it was amazing back in the day. Used to fly over London, fly through the Tower of London and over the Houses of Parliament, and fly all over the world. Fantastic, really good. Could get back into that again. When I got some time. When I got some time. What's Coda got? Hang on a second while that's loading. What you got, dog? Oh, you got your bone. Ah, that's all right. That's fine. Oh. Woo, right, so Gr.x was your winner with a 156.7, and that was his combo. Richard Sauce in second in the Scirocco, 156.9, and Lecroutier in third with a 157.6. Danny C in 4th. I got 5th. Trigger 6th. Number 1 Pops in 7th. And Mad Mikey in 8th. Galacticor in 9th on that one. But your top 3, Greg White, Richard Source and Lecroutier. Well done to you guys. Greg White says, Atlanta, in what car, Greg? In what car? It's got to be GR4, surely. Surely it's got to be the GR4s. Please tell me it's the GR4. Come on, Greg. Well, what car are we in? I'm going to leave it as the GR4s. Where's Greg? I've lost him for a minute. Where's Greg? Where's Greg?
No,
Where's Greg? Joe, can you just pull my door to, please? Because he's making a noise. I'm assuming we're going GR4s. I'm just going to assume that that's the case. Yes, we're going GR4s. Well, you know me. You know where I'm going. Joe? Jack says hello. Joe? She's disappeared. Sorry, Jack. I said hello, but she's disappeared. Jack says hello. Are you going to say hello back? You've left the light on in there. Are you going to say hello? No, she's not going to say hello, guys.
hello.
Bye-bye. Oh, my word. Right, oh, let me just get sorted out. I just made her jump out of her skin. She was coming out the door as I opened it. No, she opened the door and I was standing there. Just jumped right out of her skin. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. Drac, you're not going to get Joe on the rig. Right, right, Danny. Right, just checking. Everybody is. We're going to go. This one is going to start at past. So what we got? So in this one, we've got Jack Kobe, Greg White, Danny, Mad Mikey, Lecroutier, Richard, me, Drac. We're Jonesy, Trigger, and number 1 Pops. I hate doing this. All right, right, let's go. Oh. I'm starting this one in the pack. It's going to be dodgy. That's going to be a dodgy one. Where are we? 7th. Oh, crikey, we're back in 7th. This is going to be a tough race. Jack Kobe, Greg White and Danny out front. Only 6 laps to catch. got something on the bottom of my sock that's annoying me. Get off. Completely just messed up my gear through there. And had to go really, really long. Oh, that's off. Could be a penalty. Greg's going to get me now. Oh, there's a car on the inside there. I can take avoiding action. That's giving me another penalty. This is not going my way tonight. Danny C and Jack Kobe off the track as well. How on earth did Danny get a 1 second and Jack Kobe got nothing? The game's messed up. Or maybe Jack didn't go off. Maybe my eyes are just seeing things. Got to get on the back of these guys again. How many times have I got to overtake number one tonight? I am pushing this too hard now. Cooking it on a few of these corners. Come on, come on. Need to get a slipstream. Richard out front, Gr.x second, Jack Kobe third, number 1 fourth. Ooh! Number 1 bin in it there. Oh, I thought we were on for a really great finish there. Two of us having a right old battle all the way through this one. Oh, I've gone off 2 now. Five and a half seconds from the guys up front. You see, we lost a load of time on the first 2 laps. 3 seconds on the first and then another 2 on the next one. So that's, what, 5 seconds lost. Just by being in the wrong place at the wrong time. But we are going to come across in 4th after a really tough tussle with number 1. Woo! Oh, oh, oh. Wow, what a race. What a race. Oh, we lost Matt Mikey. We lost Mikey at some point in there. That was a tough one, that was. But Richard out front, 2 seconds out front. Ooh. Let's see if Richard wants to throw out a combo. Number 1 says, great race, that one. That was a tough race. I didn't make it easy on myself, and number 1 didn't make it easy on me either. Well, until he binned it. Oh, which was a real shame, but just goes to show how much we were both pushing. Really giving it everything. Number 1, Mikey says, am I anywhere? That's the question. I hope you're somewhere, my friend. Richard Sorcerer's you went up a 126.3. Picking the next combo, my friend, unless somebody wants to shout it out. Jack Kobe with the fastest lap, a 125.6. And Greg White in 3rd with a 125.7. Oh, with a 1 second penalty. You finished 2nd on the track, but with a 1 second penalty being a bit harsh. 4th was me, Jonesy 5th, Lucrutia 6th. Number 1 recovering from that big spin in 7th. Danny C in 8th. Trigger in 9th. Mad Mikey was a DNF in that one. Your top 3, Richard Source, Jack Kobe and Greg White. Right, Richard, can we do radicals at Red Bull? He says. Can we do radicals at Red Bull? We've never done radicals at Red Bull, to my knowledge. What tyres? Racing or sports? Richard? Racing or sports? I think it should be racing, but some people say it should be sports. I'm going to go racing, and we'll change it if necessary. Racing mediums. I've still got to change it. Just need to change it to mediums, guys. Where are we? Medium tyres. Right, radicals for this one. Oh, Mikey, I did get squeezed on the grass at the start. How do you think an all-wheel drive Lambo is bad off the start? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Radical. Of course, always throw out the steward's inquiry if it's needed. Hope I wasn't involved. I know it was a bit hectic at the beginning. Ah, okay, Trigger did wait. That's cool. Thank you, Trigger. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mikey, stay in the room. Mikey, stay in the room. Oof, right. So we're in the radical, this one. We're in the radicals for this. We've lost Danny C for the moment. We've lost Mikey. I'm just going to let him know that I'm calling out on stream. Danny's just buying it. No worries, my friend. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start this race starting at 10-2, this one. Very, very interested in the number of people that we get in at the moment. I'm leaving the registration thing in place this week. Very interested to see who is going to, be racing with us this week. It's been very, very quiet early part of the week. Extremely quiet. We're still only up to 9 at the moment. So, yeah, we'll have to see how things go. So, let me just get out on track. I'm going to try racing in cockpit view tonight. At least in this one. Ooh. Or maybe not. Very hard. Gran Turismo in cockpit view. In the time 47. 3 minutes, guys. Just under 3 minutes. I'm expecting Jack Kobe to be very, very quick in these. I believe that he had a day with Radical in these. He'll correct me if I'm wrong. Watching it for it to tick over to 49, and then I'll go through the runners. Whoa, big slide into that one. Need Lecroutier to give me a tow. Woo. Oh, got a half second. Right, okay. I'm confused by that. Jack Kobe, Greg White, Danny C, Lecroutier, Richard, me, Jonesy, Trigger, and number one. Those are your runners. And we're going to get this one underway in a moment. Jack's just giving out some advice. I never get the double shift in. I never quite got the double shifting. But there we go. I see there's a secret. There's a secret to the timing. I know not what that secret is. Everybody's now going to jump out of the grace and jump into Jack, to spectate Jack Kobe to find out what the secret is. That didn't work. I don't know what the secret is. Oh, Danny, sorry. just drifted off the track there slightly. Oh. Don't give me a penalty for that. Thankfully, I think Danny and I just rubbed. So he didn't give me the penalty for going off the track. Why is Jack Kobe so fast? Even Senna, hello. I don't know if he's given away the secret, but I can't watch the chat. Oh, we've got 3 of us going into this corner together. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Need to back out. Three into one doesn't really go, does it? I was in the middle, I didn't know whether to go left, right. I guess what I could have done is just hit the brakes. Look how fast Jack Kobe is. It's just not fair. Yeah. So don't use third gear too much in the radical. The problem is if I don't use third gear, I just bog down. So I don't know what the secret is, and I don't get it. So we go second. If we skip third, I just bog down. And now I'm losing time to the cars in front, even though Jack's bumping me. So yeah. It's all well and good people saying don't use third and fourth gear or whatever it is, but I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm the same as 90% of you out there. Oh no, I got a big bump. Oh, just before the braking zone. That one caught me out. it just bogs down. And sometimes it does a double upshift and sometimes it doesn't. I didn't do it then, and now I'm bogged down. I don't get it! I don't get it! Oh! Going in there too hot again. Now that time he did it. And he did it again there. Woo! I'm trying, boys and girls. I'm trying. Did it again. And again. He didn't do it then. Do it then either. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Like Jack's saying, it's got all about the timing. Didn't do it then. Didn't do it then. I don't get it. I don't get it. I thought I got it, but I didn't get it. To let the car behind through here. Sorry, Lacroutier. Don't get it. I mean, half the time I'm double tapping and it doesn't go up. Sometimes, like then, it does. Other times it doesn't. Me no understanding. Got a clue. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. We tried it. We experimented. Just sometimes when I was doing a double tap, it would jump up 2 gears. Other times it would just do 1 and forget it. Don't get 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 it. We'll all have to dive into the replay. I'll share it and go on board with Jack Kobe and find out how to do that in the radicals. But there we go. Right. Speedy. So qualified P13, ended 6th, got smacked into turn 1 in P2, dropped to P6 and kept it. Well done, Speedy. That's pretty good. Also, it's not about avoiding third. It depends on the corner speed. Now we're being told that you can do this. So some people, oh, you're all out there to confuse me today. You're all out there to confuse me. Richard Sauce was the winner with a 139.6. Greg White in second with a 139.6. Oh, look at that. A 139.685 and a 139.605 between Richard and Greg for fastest laps. Number 1 Pops in third with a 140.7. And then Danny C with the fastest lap of everybody, a 139.2. Jonesy in 5th. Trigger 6th. Jack in 7th, pushing me all the way around there. Lecrutier in 8th, and I got 9th. Your top 3, Richard, Greg, and number 1. Jack Kobe, I am a dead loss around there. I am a waste of your time. Woo! All right.
Shut
I don't know. I haven't shut him out.
Oh, he shut the door with his paws.
Yes, he did. Right, where are we? Was it Richard who chose that one? Where are we going next, guys? I'm looking at the chat now. Where are we going next? Where are we off to for the next one? I need a combo, please. Somebody give me a combo. Somebody give me a combo. I need a car on a track.
And where are my curtains?
We've got to do them. I need you to do them. Oh, I'm in the doghouse tonight, guys. Joanna's on.
I'm supposed to dry my hair.
Joanna's on the wall. Joanna's on the warpath. Where are we? Dragon Trail Gardens. Dragon Trail Gardens. Dragon Trail Gardens. And we're in the MX-5 touring car. All tyres for this one. What tyres are we going with? I guess we should be sports tyres, shouldn't we? So Jack Kobe, first corner I was coming out in 356, turn 2, 246, and turn 3, 35, etc. It's too confusing, Jack Kobe. It's too confusing. Far too confusing. I'm going to change this to sports soft tyres before somebody shouts at me. Because Joe's already shouting at me. Right, so change car. We are looking for the Mazda MX-5. Yeah, good luck with that. Roadster touring car. MX-5 touring car. So, I've only got one of them. I've only got one. It's going to have to be that one. I've got the wrong tyres. Duh. And we are going to start this one at 10 past. Because we might get a few more people jump into this one in a minute. It depends how TCSRL's races are going. Jack Kobe, I will start shouting at you in a second. Oh, please do. Please do. The more people that shout at me, the better. The more at home I will feel. No, I've got to put some curtains up in our... Like Joe's got a dressing room where she's got her dressing room table and stuff, and I'm afraid we still haven't. Well, no, we haven't. I haven't put the curtains up yet. So we were going to do it last weekend, but we ran out of time. So I must get them done this weekend. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. This is another car that Jack Kobe knows how to hammer around the track. I know because I've been in a car with him when he's been doing it. Snetterton. Oh boy, that was an experience and a half. What you got, Coda? That's the shredding. We have a shredder to shred that. You don't need to shred it. Yeah. I can't go through these corners like Jack Kobe can in real life. Where are we? 7 minutes past. If I can count correctly, that's a little over 2 minutes. Woo! To go. worked. Whose idea was it to put this on these tyres? Whose idea was it to put this on sports tyres? It also doesn't like the sausages. Woo! What? Let me just come out of this, Smith. That's one of the funniest things you've come out with, actually. The more people shout at me, the more I feel. That's because I'm used to it. I'm used to people shouting at me. Beto! When I get things wrong in the setting up of the rooms. Joe's having a whinge at me because I haven't put the curtains up. She doesn't actually shout at me that often. She loves me, really. Oh, but I bet they don't cook you dinner every day when you get home from work. Oi! That's it. I'm not making dinner for Joe tomorrow now. She's going to come home. I'm going to give her an empty plate. There you go. Whoa, we got through those corners. I don't know if that was quick. Looked good. Felt good. This doesn't feel quite so good. Sorry, it is 10 past. I can't do any more practicing. So we got Jack Kobe, Greg White, Danny C, Mad Mikey, Lacroutier, Richard Source, me, Jonesy, Trigger, and number one in this one. Let's get going. 6 laps around Dragon Trail Gardens in the Roadster touring car. Gonna be fun. Going to be fun. And how many more times am I going to get shouted at and told off during this race? Joe, this is a serious race. I need to concentrate now. She's laughing now. What? It's serious business. This is serious business. Oh, she thinks we're just out here playing games. How many people have got pulling off the start of this one? Ooh. Whoa! We've got the car going round in front of me there. Oh, why am I always in the wrong place when somebody's going off? And now I'm going to get mugged by all the quick guys. Joe, can you point a hairdryer this way so it can give me a bit of a breeze behind me? It might make me go a bit quicker. Of course, she can't hear because she's got the hairdryer on, as you can hear in the background. I apologise for the noise. Whoa! Whoa, that was a big old spin. Oh, number one, I'm sorry. I am a liability here. A complete liability. Do I cook for Joe every night? I cook in the week because I work from home and Joe has a 45-ish minute commute home. So, oh, who's off? Somebody's off. Yeah, she has a 45-minute commute home. I work from home. So, yeah, in the weekdays, I try and cook. It depends on my workload. If my workload doesn't allow, as in if I'm working late or something, then it doesn't happen. But I try to cook for her when she comes in, and then Joe cooks proper meals the weekend. But for me, I do like a chicken casserole, a chili. I can do sausage and mash, chicken in breadcrumbs. Well, that's out of a packet, as Joe's just said. Look, you're bursting my bubble here, Joe. What else can we do? Only a few things. Omelette, nearly. Oh, I can't cook an omelette, apparently. It's either raw or incinerated, apparently. You know what we're having for dinner tomorrow? We're going to have omelette for tomorrow. We're going to have an omelette tomorrow. I'm going to prove to Joe I can cook an omelette. Anybody out there in YouTube land who knows how to cook an omelette, can you give me a hand so that I can cook the perfect omelette for Joe tomorrow? I'm trying to build my repertoire of stuff. Oh, and do a sweet and sour chicken. Look, will you stop bursting my bubble here, Joe? You're giving all my secrets away. That's true. That's true. Joe, you're not doing my reputation any good here, you know. And I'm trying to race. This is a serious race. This isn't a cooking program. You think it's a cooking channel? Oh, sausages. Oh, we're back to cooking again, aren't we? Was that number one going around again? Number one, stop spinning. He's like stirring. That's what he's doing. He's spinning his car around in the sausage and mash. He's getting all the mash nicely creamed up. That's what it is. Because when I do sausage and mash, I do like creamed potatoes, all the nice. They're not all just mashed up. Do it the way my nan taught me. Yeah, really nice. I think number one Pops is trying to show me how to use a car to mash potatoes and cream them with milk and butter. Oh, they're nice. Woo! Rita, good evening. Quite a big old battle going on up front. They certainly haven't got spaghetti for tyres. That's very true. We're going to starve. you won't. I'll look after you, don't you worry. Oh. Oh, we're off. Why do we keep getting the yellow flag here? Is somebody parked up? I'm confused. Or is it just the marshals are anticipating me messing up? I think it must be the marshals anticipating me messing up. That's why they're throwing me the yellow flags. Oh, no, I've just found out that they're not. They're throwing the yellow flags because they want me to stop and cook them dinner. They've heard that my chili con carne is exceptional. I'm supposed to be diving in the pits to put some on for the break between races. Good luck with that, my friends. Good luck with that. It's not happening. Look, they've even sent the helicopter down now. He wants to get a good look. See how to make a blinding chili. Oh, number one Pops has caught up with me now. Ollie, good evening. How you doing? Whoa. Says, am I good with my cooking? I'm brilliant with my cooking. Woo. My can't imagine you are. That's because I'm rubbish at everything. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate that. No, I do a good chili. Even Joe says I do a good chili. Right, let's just save the replay on that. Oh, my word. I'm just in silly mood tonight. Joe? Joe? She's not talking to me now. You finished doing your hair? Just because? Okay. Oh, we're losing Danny C. When I'm just about to do a really special race. We've got a really special race coming up on the next one. We have. Right, where are we? Jack Kobe was your winner with a 143.6 and the fastest lap. Richard Sauce in second with a 144.9 and the Recruitier in third with a 145.4. Trigger in fourth, Jonesy fifth, Greg White sixth, Mad Mikey seventh, Danny C in eighth. I got ninth, number one in 10th, and your top three, Jack Kobe, Richard Sauce and the Recruitier. Right, bear with me a second. I will be back in just a moment. Don't go away. Right, are you ready?
Morning.
Come on, Trigger. Where are you? Come on. You need to look at the screen. Don't look at me.
No, I'm not looking at this.
You gotta do... Can I just say, guys, that Joe has never sat in this rig before. Right, we're starting a race. You ready? I'll tell you one of the things I will do. No, wait. Right, let's start the race. I'm just going to hold that down. Right, bury that. Push that one.
This one?
Yeah, push that one. I'm going to hold this.
Why?
All right, because it's a false start.
What does that mean?
It means if you let go of the brake pedal too soon, you'll get a false start.
How long is this?
It's not very long, it's only 2 laps. Right, push this one down, push it right down. Yeah, push it right down, push it. It's not pushed all the way. Go on, push it all the way. It's still false started, but never mind. Go on, go. Right, change up on that one. Come on, go for it. Come on, you gotta catch up with it. Go on, keep going. Go on, you're doing all right actually. For the first time in that seat, you're doing okay. Go on, keep going. Go on, keep going.
Oh.
There you go. You came last. You came last. Your first ever race. They'll all be laughing at you now. So let's see how you did. So you got a clean race bonus. That was good. We have to save the replay.
Oh my lord, that made me feel sick.
Joe's first ever race. Never sat in this seat before.
Well, I didn't crash. Well,
You did.
well, at the end.
I don't know. Did we do 2 laps? I don't know how many laps we did. They'll be talking on there. And you ain't got the right glasses on, obviously you can't see. They'll all be talking to you.
That made me feel physically.
So the result, Jonesy won with a 16.7. Number 1 Pops in second with a 16.9. Zach Vroom in third with a 16.5. Jack got the fastest lap, 16.4 in fourth. Richard in fifth. Greg White in sixth. Rita in seventh. Lucretia in eighth. Trigger in ninth. And Joe's first ever race in 10th.
It's
Right.
your name.
It is
So
my
you
name.
Came last.
I came last.
Not me.
Right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Don't go away. Oh, God, I've got to reset my seat now. I need to reset my seat because I had to push it right forward and Joe still couldn't reach the pedals. Even with the seat right forward, she couldn't reach the pedals. Oh dear, well, never mind. Oh, right, where are we? Oh, what are we going to do? Oh, what are we looking at? Need to be closer. Right. Somebody shout something out. Somebody shout a thing out, because this is. Oh, actually, we're not going to get too many in now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Super Formula at Goodwood. Really? That would be crazy. Right, Super Formula at Goodwood. That is seriously is the first time Joe's ever sat in this seat. and she didn't know she was going to do that. But that's what you get. You see, you take the mickey out of me, I'll get my own back. I'll get my own back. But only a short race. She's got to be up very early in the morning. Oh. I can never remember where it is. These. I don't run them very often. There we go. It is under the Super Formula. That'll do. Oh. Nitrous is prohibited. Oh. This is why I don't do this very often. Welsh boy, Joe obviously drives in real life because she drove well and she was using manual. She does drive in real life. And she drives like she's racing. No, she doesn't. She's all right. She's a good little driver, actually. She's a very good little driver. And she didn't have a clue about the rig, the pedals, the steering, what the steering wheel would be like. I mean, most of the other streamers, when they put their missuses on, they at least give them a little bit of tuition beforehand. No, I literally just chucked her straight in the rig. Straight in. No tuition. No nothing. Rita, I don't think I care. Whatever. The 19 or the 23, whichever you want to go with. I don't care tonight. Jack Kobe said, that's great, Joe. Hopped in. Love it. Yeah, she's just had a shower. Dried her hair. No makeup. Hair like a Hair Bear bunch. Because she's normally got it all straightened and all got her makeup on and everything. So you guys were really privileged to see Joe like that. Because normally she would have all her makeup on. She'd be wearing her glasses to see the screen. She'd have her hair tied back and straight. Yeah. So you're very, very privileged. That's probably going to be the one time only. Oh dear, dear, dear. Trigger says, can we do a race where only I have the car so I can win? Absolutely. Welsh boy, she drove better than anyone who has gone on my rig for the first time. Oh, I'll let her know that, Welsh boy. I'll let her know that. Right, is everybody ready? I think they are. Let's just get this one underway. I'm going to be crazy slow around here because I haven't done any practice or anything. But never mind, it doesn't matter. It's like a Friday night. I'm just enjoying myself. It's been such a hugely busy couple of days. And I have got to finish at 11 o'clock tonight because I need to do some stuff. Jack Kobe says, you have more grip than you think. Okay, I'm going to go through every corner flat out. And if I throw it off the track, it's because Jack told me that I've got more grip than I think. Because I think I've got enough grip to get through every single corner without braking. That didn't work, did it? I've got somebody down the outside of me, they're brave. You don't want to get anywhere near me. I'm a liability in these things. Ugh. Whoa! There's a heck of a battle going on out front with two of them. Somebody else disappearing into the ether. Oh. Nearly. Yes, it's got to go in the randomizer. Oh, yes, we got third. Oh my word. Whoa, what a race. What a race that one is. Wow. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Right, I've got 15 minutes. If we're really quick, we can get a smashy bashy in. That would have been a good first race for Joe. Yeah, right. Do you know what? If I put her in that race, she would have been absolutely screaming at me. I thought she was just going to wall ride that race, and she didn't. She did very well. I mean, getting around some of those corners, I was amazed, actually. Really impressed. Genuinely, I was genuinely impressed. And I'm not being silly now. I was very, very impressed with the way that she did. And she won't be listening because she's going to sleep. She has to be up. early in the morning. 6:30. We're up in the morning. So I need to be a little bit quiet. Oh, but you guys are very privileged. I really, really didn't think she was going to go on. Really didn't think she was going to go live. Trigger, I don't understand. I was put in the pits with the 3-second penalty. What? That's a bit strange. Very, very strange. Right, Jack Kobe was your winner with a 55.2 and the fastest lap. Greg White second with a 55.7. I got third with a 56.5. Richard Sauce in fourth. Zach Room fifth. Number one Pops in sixth. Rita in seventh. Jonesy in eighth. Trigger ninth. And Lecroutier looks like he struggled in that one. 2 laps back in 10th. Jack Kobe, Greg White, and me. Your top three. Oh dear. Right, okay. This is going to be the last one of the night. It is going to be a short one. How much time have I got? I'm going to do 5 laps around here. We're going to do it in the same car. We'll do it in the Formula 1 car. So stay in the car you're in, guys. And this one is a smashy bashy. And with that, I am going to change my wheel. I will be back in just a moment. Oh. A lot of people say, why do you change your wheel when you do a smashy bashy? The reason is, yeah, I'm going to be doing all the boost and stuff in a moment. The reason is that, no, don't want to do that. I have a hand injury and, right, where do I want to go? Yeah, I've got a hand injury and I don't want to get my thumbs caught in the wheel. Bop is on, that's fine. Boost is on strong, slipstream is on strong, mechanical damage none, tyre wear off, that's off. We'll go 180 seconds. I've got to do this really, really quickly, guys. It's all fine. Off, off, off. Ghost enduring races off. Flag rules is off. Pit lane cutting is off. Everything's off. I think I've caught everything. I've gone through that really, really, really quickly. Really quickly. Hopefully I've got everything. Hopefully I've got everything sorted. If anybody saw me get anything wrong there, it's too late now because I'm going to race. Right, it is a smashy crashy. So don't wall ride. Don't bump the leader. Otherwise, anything goes. This is the last one tonight. Good luck, everybody. Let's get into this one and see how we go. The problem with this one, now I've got a big steering wheel. It covers part of the TV screen. I need to rework my rig a little bit. Just take the TV up slightly. But I really like the TV at this level. Really like it at this level. Which works really well for the GT wheel. Doesn't work so well for the big wheel. There we go. Right. Good luck, everybody. Can't even see what gear I'm in. Oh, looks like there's a lot of smashing and bashing going on there. Oh, no, I'm into the wall. I tried to hit Zach there and missed him. What he doesn't know is I've got a brake in front of me now. Oh! He knew I was going to do that. Where'd Jack Kobe come from? Force boost is on. Oh, Zach got his own back. Oh. Why do I always get launched into war on the last lap? Woo! We're going to be dead last at the end of this. Oof. Jonesy came off worst out of all of that lot. Whoa! No, just help Greg there. Oh. No, no, no. Somebody just launched me. Was that Richard? Oh, it didn't stop me. Just drove straight through somebody. Just drove straight through them. Oh my word. Guys, if you haven't already, please, please, please do me a favour and smack the like button for this video. I really appreciate it. It looks like we've only got 9 likes and there's 16 of you watching. Please, 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 please smack the like button. It will really, 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 really make my day. All right. Oh my word, that was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I will save the replay. I'm only just going to save it. I won't share it or anything like that. But the result, not that it matters. Zach Vroom was your winner. Jack Kobe second. Lecruccia third. I got fourth. Richard Source fifth. Jonesy sixth. Number 1 7th. Rita in 8th. Greg White in 9th. But it's all about having fun, letting off steam, and just going crazy. Guys, thank you so much for this evening. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the racing. Thank you so much for the combos. Some brilliant combos here. I'm going to have to watch this one back because I think some of those are going to end up having to go into the randomizer. Greg White's GR4 around Daytona. Brilliant. The shout out for one of the others I absolutely adored. I can't remember what it was now. There's too much going on tonight. Too much going on. Thank you to my Mrs. Joanna, my best friend, my other half, my wife, my soulmate, just the best person in the world. Jumped into this seat and she did a couple of laps around the ring. And don't tell her, but I think she did really, really well. I was really surprised. I thought it was going to be a complete nightmare, but she did so well. Loved it. I've got to pop out and the room now. I've just got a little bit of work to do, and I will be back tomorrow 9 o'clock right here, and we're going to be doing 1950s decade cars. Some beautiful cars to choose from, some amazing cars. I'll let you have a look because I'm running just a tad late, and I just want to wish everybody a good morning, evening, night, day, whatever you're doing. Have a great one. Remember, please smack that like button on the way out. And I will see you back here tomorrow. I probably won't be doing the daily races tomorrow, so I've got a full day at work. I've also got a video that I want to put together at some point, so I might use my lunch break to do part of that. But I'll be back tomorrow, 9 o'clock. See you then. For now, take care. Bye-bye.